Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Find out what that was. Got it. Ching.
Whoa.
You heard that? Go see what it was. I don't like surprises.
On it.
Excellent.
Oh.
Hey! Man down! Man down! Guys handle this.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Hell of a baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
I'm impressed.
Of course, you don't hold a candle to my body. Training.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass. 9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose still supervise the training? Sure, why? Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose with
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
the boss knowing. I guess Burgess just taught us how. Huh.
I like your thinking. Help our body.
If I see you here again, I won't be so nice next time.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently.
Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on? Why the mask? Terrific scars? What?
Okay.
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over. You're surrounded. Give yourself up.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in white.
One, two, three.
I'm under pressure! Bill! Crap! Listen!
Boss, you're still at the shelter? How are we doing, wizards?
All set, Sean. Olivia's team has secured the dig site. Once they hook into Schaefer Moore's fiber optic cable lines, we can hack their closed-circuit network and release Herbert. That's what we, the team, call the virus.
And so Herbert destroys their R&D servers, stocks plummet, investors cut and run, and Schaefer Moore goes to the garbage dump of history.
See, you don't always have to spill blood to make an impact.
Thank you, Finn. That's truly profound. Eyes on the ball, people. This ain't a drill.
Okay.
Found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked.
security to deal with situations like this.
It was nothing.
Yes.
Excuse me, you're invading my bubble. You're in my bubble right now.
Well, the boss man is crafty. You gotta give him that. This whole shadow client thing, tiptoeing around the ICAs.
Did you hear about Nikolai Cameron? Russian.
hell would do this. It was perfect. Sadist. A lot of them. It hurts just to look at it. Beautiful place for everything, and everything in its place. Perfect order. Is there anything more sublime?
Really, buddy? I could put a bomb on you any second and just blow you up.
Excellent, 47. I dare say Rose is about to get a taste of his own medicine.
Disgusting. Sure.
Well done, 47. Rose should be in for an explosive surprise next time he checks his email. That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
road like it. That's it. There's the island. Email. Boom?
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Follow me around or throw the press button. Guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right?
Oh no! Make way, people! Oh!
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate
Well,
turned
our very own
insurgent.
punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. All right. Finally ready to get this show on the road. Kind of a shame that Rose won't be here to see it, but the show must go on. Let's do this.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
That's it. Let loose on that hip.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Nicely done, 47. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man. I could have gone to Mexico. That guy, Torres. I don't care what someone asks you.
Nah, no trespassing beyond this point. Don't come back here. Hope you understand that.
3 generations buried here. I mean, my family are patriots, for Christ's sake. Always standing up for the red, white, and blue. It's a disgrace, I tell you. They deserve a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I mean, if it was my family house, I wouldn't be happy either.
When they asked me about the place, they never told me they'd freaking demolish it. You know, I mean, I don't know who these guys are.
I wouldn't really say anything if I was you. The boss is not really receptive to critique, if you know what I mean. I'll see you later, man.
Huh? Oh, so,
We do not accept any trespassing. Violators will be shot and survivors will be shot again. You were lucky. We could have shot you, you know.
Right that way, sir. Give him hell, bro.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she...
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 caliber.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie.
Nah, it's not helping.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
Sure, just... Wait a minute. Try it again.
else in there? Hey!
Huh? Come on, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Ah, nice. You're trespassing. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't come back.
So would you tasing in the neck slash face or take out a leg with a drop? I enjoy consciousness that comes from you. I guess it's crazy class.
Stuff is great.
Boring crazy.
I wanted to talk to you about the roads evaluation.
Like your eyes closed.
Yes. I mean, yes. Sorry. Look, I already have an extensive report on you, which I'm sure you have to read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Cracking. I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, Rose has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman determination. May I ask why you are suspecting this? It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me. You know, seeing as I'm new and all, but I have methods. And I feel I know him well enough to be able to spot any signs of malfunction. I'll get right on it. Okay, thank you.
I've spent all this I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flights. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible. I decline your offer. You know why? 2 reasons. 1, I am not a rat. I've peeked behind the curtain and I don't like what I'm seeing there, so I'm here to change things. And 2, I don't buy it. There's no way Interpol would have found me. Hall erased my digital fingerprint. There is nothing connecting me to this place. So what gives? What are you up to?
Well done, Miss Graves. You passed the test.
Test? This was a test? Who set you up to this? Rose?
Yes, miss.
What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
I know what you mean. Sir, you're trespassing. Please, that's good, sir. Keep walking. There's nothing here.
They always talk a lot about the separation of powers.
A dog with a disease. He doesn't have much time left. So he goes on a heartwarming voyage across the nation.
How are you?
Sean Rod was in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why the fuck did he? Why not London?
The freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient.
Bird. Ezra Bird? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone proud.
Oh, man, you don't know that.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe go for the shoulder?
See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh or kind of graze.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
That's it, sir.
I've been thinking, maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I'd also check that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
Command?
Not the
Command, something
violent
just...
kind. Beating people
2
up,
seconds.
Electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
Gotta be. You gotta be.
Now what is that?
Oh, no! Ah! You sicko! Are you trying to get rid of him? Will someone help me?
You got the upper hand here, gentlemen. Set up the perimeter and shoot anything that moves.
Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Command, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Keep those eyes peeled. Sir, I will have to ask you to stop right now and show me your hands. Don't make me hurt.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've...
Command, we got a possible situation. We'll report right back. Over.
You got nothing out here. Out.
Okay.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Hey, anyone there?
Eyes open! Calling command, do you copy? Why would you knock anyone out like that, you homicidal lunatic?
Oh, stop that right now, sir! Come.
So if we had someone we had to
No way. Command, things are being thrown by some joker. We'll look into it. Over.
That must be getting the heebie-jeebies. There's nothing out here.
Wait a minute.
Command, either we got a poltergeist or someone's throwing things at me.
Okay. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Get eyes on target. Don't move. Drop the body. Oh, oh! Yeah. Help! Somebody help me! Move the patch, Stacy. Now. You've got it. Just take a deep breath and do exactly as I say. Are we clear? I see.
So I've started practicing.
Wait a minute.
hell is that?
Command? Command, something just... 2 seconds.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. Maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
Have you ever heard of knocking when you need to leave?
What's up?
What?
No harm done.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you, such as the identity of the partners.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus, plain as vanilla. And that's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see. Well, clearly it's not working. Let's up the dosage. See you on the other side.
Lucky I have a degree in electrical engineering, huh?
Device has been activated.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Over.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
We're clear. Basement is clear. Over.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.